like this song? Venus, you're the star, always the star. There's no one like you in the world, and wherever we go, Yvette, you're the star. So now I remember in 1958, or maybe it was 1959, my mom was getting very, very excited. She was saying that her kid sister was coming from France. And so I thought, wow, this is great. I'm finally going to have an aunt. I never had an aunt before. And then when you came, you looked like Brigitte Bardot. I couldn't believe how much you looked like Brigitte Bardot. And I thought, not only do I have an aunt, but I have Brigitte Bardot as an aunt. And I was so happy. And I was very happy also that you lived so close to us. You only lived 1 block away. We lived on 65th Street and you lived on 64th Street. So I could just come after school and hang out with you for a couple of hours. You and Lydia. Remember the German Shepherd Lydia? And I don't remember if you cooked a lot at that time. Maybe you made biscuit chicos, maybe you didn't. I don't remember too well. But I really enjoyed hanging out with you.
Bonjour ma cousine, je viens d'enlever mon masque pour te parler parce que depuis le confinement, on en a vraiment marre. Je ne suis pas allée chez le coiffeur depuis 2 mois et vraiment, bon alors ça me fait plaisir de te parler pour te souhaiter un bon anniversaire et j'espère que nous nous reverrons et je t'embrasse.
Okay, ready now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvette.
You stud my
Happy birthday to you. Woo!
We love you.
Tata, 80 years old. Come on. You don't look a day over 78. I remember the first time we met formally, or I was sort of conscious of you in the world, was when we arrived in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I was about 5 years old, and we went into your fancy Cadillac, and you drove us to your home. And the way that you drove was, it turned my stomach, made me puke. It was sort of this like gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. I vomited in your car, and you never forgave me. And I think that really, that's really been our relationship. A lot of excitement, and then kind of a like, everything's gonna be fine. Anyway, I love you. I'm so glad you are happy and healthy and 80. Happy birthday.
Hola Yvette, feliz cumpleaños, que la pase muy bien y le deseo que siga cumpliendo muchos más años. Gusto de saber de usted. Cuídese mucho.
Es mi hermano Yvette, Raúl.
Ya saben.
Hi Yvette, this is Arlette and
Andre.
We want to wish you a very happy birthday on your 85th birthday, 80th, I'm sorry. I hope you have a great day. I hope everything turns out good. And maybe we could reconnect someday because we've been friends for so long. It's a shame to let it go like that. So anyway, have a great day with your family and everybody. And I'm so glad we were able to be part of it. Okay, Yvette, happy birthday again. And we love you.
Bonjour Yvette. Bonne fête. And happy Mother's Day.
Okay.
Okay.
Au revoir.
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny little bikini that she wore for the first time today. It's itsy bitsy teeny weeny. That's you, Yvette. Remember we used to go to the ocean together? We liked to swim, but you didn't really like swimming that much. You liked to sunbathe. And you and Mommy wore the itsy bitsy teeny weeny bikinis that everybody looked at. We were known as the French family. We spoke really loudly. Sometimes we even had arguments, and everything was in French. But I think most of the women on the beach were pretty envious of both of you because you were so sexy. And so that is my memory of the ocean with you.
Bonjour Yvette, à mon tour de te souhaiter un bon anniversaire. Et je peux te dire que tu ne fais pas du tout ton âge. Hein. Enfin, je t'embrasse et à bientôt.
Joyeux anniversaire!
Happy birthday!
Happy 80th. Have a great one. Thank you so much for the boycotts and everything else you've done for us over the years. We love you. We miss you.
We love and miss you so much.
We wish you a very, very happy birthday and thanks for all the wonderful, special memories that we've shared with you along the years. It means a lot and we wish we could have been there in person to give you a big hug. On t'embrasse très très fort Yvette. Merci pour tout, tu es une personne spéciale et tu es dans nos cœurs pour toujours.
Moi j'étais toujours le clown pour tes 50 ans, ben, j'ai toujours le clown pour tes 80 ans. Je te fais plein de bisous et à bientôt.
All right. Hi, Yvette. Sorry we can't all be together for your 80th birthday, but I wanted to say happy birthday. I love you. You don't look a day over 79. I was just trying to think of all the times, you know. I remember the house in Parsippany where my mom got married to Fred. Then when I came to Arizona, it was because you were here and with Roland or whatever his name was, the ex-husband. And then when I went to Los Angeles, you were there. And then when I came back here, you were here in Arizona. You took care of Pixie. I'm glad that we got to get together this year before everything shut down, just before, as it turned out, to go to that show with Donna. And I guess the best thing I was thinking about that I wanted to thank you for is because you had Miriam and Stephanie and the whole family. Your family here has become my family here. If it wasn't for you, none of us would be here. So thank you and happy birthday. Love you. Bye.
Oh, Memito, ten. Say happy birthday to Yvette. Happy birthday, Yvette. Saludos del Memo, Yvette. Memo. Memo. Happy birthday, Yvette.
Hi, Yvette. It's Rachel from Quarantine, New York. And just wanted to wish you a happy 80th birthday. Excuse the hair, not a great time to be shooting a video for anybody during this time since there's no salons open, but hey, I did the best I could. I hope you're well. I just want to wish you the best birthday ever. Happy 80th. And I had some pictures that I pulled out. One of them is my favorite picture of my mom, you, and my aunt at Adam's wedding. And then I think you and I and my aunt were at the rehearsal dinner. Just some pictures from many years ago. Well, hope all is well. Happy birthday. Love you and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Hi, Yvette. Stephanie emailed me about doing something for your birthday, and hope you're comprehending what I'm saying. I understand you're 80 now, which is kind of hard to believe. But anyway, as soon as she asked me, I started thinking back to different events, times. First thing that came to mind was a time I remember when I was little, and actually, now that I think about it, it was not appropriate. But then there was another time I remember at the house in Parsippany, and everyone was out by the pool, and actually, in retrospect, it was kind of mean. So I don't know about that. Looking back, now that I'm thinking about it, I pretty much got nothing. But no, seriously, you've always been the fun one. We always had a great time. If you were there, there was going to be fun involved. Not to mention your cooking, which really helped. Anyway, it's been a long time. Looking forward to seeing you again. My wife Eileen, who you have not met yet, has always heard of you as the fun aunt who she would enjoy seeing. So hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. And love you. Happy birthday. Hope to see you. Enjoy your day. And don't be too mad at Stephanie for bringing this upon you. Take care. Happy birthday. Love you. Bye.
Joyeux anniversaire, tante Yvette. Je t'aime et je t'apprécie. J'espère que c'est votre meilleur anniversaire. Maintenant, une chanson pour toi. Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire de ton Yvette, joyeux anniversaire.
Let's do the twist, Yvette. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. So Yvette, you know we all love to dance, and I love to dance with you. I love to dance with your daughters. I love to dance with our family, especially the women. But Henry counts too, because he's a great dancer as well. So that was a little dance of twist to remind you of all those good old days when we danced together, and I hope we have many more times to dance together.
Hello, Yvette. This is Diane, wishing you a very, very happy 80th birthday. I can't believe it. I thought you were turning like 60. You look amazing. It must run in the family. I know this year celebrating is going to be a little challenging given what's happening in the world, but I know your family will do something wonderful. They always do. And I know there'll be lots of good food, lots and lots of good food. So have a wonderful celebration. I'll be with you in spirit on the day. Happy, happy birthday. Sending love and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Yvette. Joel and I would like to wish you a happy 80th birthday. I'm sorry we can't be with you at the moment, but we will be soon. Joel has something to say.
Yvette, you're the only person I ever met who knew who Louis Holbein was, the first post-war French Tour de France champion that won 3 times in a row. Happy birthday.
And I would like to tell you things I remember. One, being in the Pinto, the death trap, but we survived. Also, when we had to get our badges for our brownies, we went over to your house to make cards. Oh my God, you made fantastic cards. It was unbelievable. And then, with my favorite pair of bell bottoms one day, we painted at the bottom of them. That was so much fun. And another thing, it's never a dull moment when we're around you. We love you, and we're so glad you're in our lives and in our family. We love you. Happy 80th.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Surprise. Happy 80th, Yvette. I don't even know where to begin. You are amazing. You have been in my life from my earliest memories. I cherish you. You are one classy lady, and I wouldn't know what to do without you. I always love our talks. I love hanging out with you and drinking with you and hearing your stories. I have gained so much having you part of my life. You are my other mother, and you were the fun one. You were from my earliest memories. Steph and I playing in your bedroom, trying on your high heels. You had the makeup. You had the fun, classy clothes. You were the house to be at. I'm trying to think of some other fun memories. I'm not sure if you remember. You've always kind of drive crazy, but you used to throw Stephanie and I in the back, and you would put little Mitch in between us, and then you would take those corners really tight. You'd be like, squish Mitch in the middle, and Steph and I would giggle and laugh. So many good memories with you. I'm trying to think. Well, of course, food. I can't even go without telling you how amazing your food is. I wish I learned how to cook from you, but I did not gain that skill. But just please know that you are so special, and I adore you, and I love you just like my mom. You're one of the classiest people that I know, the spunkiest, so much fun. And just also, I understand you better than my mom understands you, and you know that's true. And the more I drink, the better I understand you. If you were here right now, you would have some words for me. I know you would. But I adore you, and I love you, and blessed to have you in my life. So happy birthday. I can't wait to celebrate with you in person. I wish things were different. I would give you a great big hug and a kiss, 2 kisses, but we will be able to celebrate soon. I love you. Happy birthday, Yvette. And cheers to you. See you soon.
Bonjour Yvette, c'est Sylvain, le cousin de Lyon. J'ai encore les cheveux un peu longs parce qu'on a le coiffeur qui est bloqué actuellement, mais qui devrait rouvrir à partir de demain. Voilà, c'est le printemps. On sait que tu as des très bons souvenirs de la France et que tu apprécies bien les petits plats, le vin, le fromage. Voilà, on a de bons souvenirs avec toi. Et on va être réunis pour te souhaiter un joyeux anniversaire. À bientôt.
Bonjour, j'espère que tu te rappelles de moi. En tout cas, moi je me rappelle très bien de toi et du voyage que j'ai fait en Amérique. Et je pense que si je m'en rappelle aussi bien, c'est surtout grâce à toi. Donc je te souhaite un énorme joyeux anniversaire. Bonjour Yvette.
Nous te souhaitons un joyeux anniversaire.
Wow, 80 years old. You have known me since I was 2 years old. Mom and Dad's friendship with you has a span of 55 years with you guys. Looking back, I remember the good times. You guys had so many. And I remember the bad times that each of our family has gone through. You guys were always there for each other. I dug up this little gem. I'm sure, Yvette, you'll have something to say about it. But yes, you were looking hot. Yvette, going out with you was always an adventure, always a competition, but that's where I did succeed because I had youth on my side. You never won those nights. But anyways, one thing that you can be proud of is you raised these amazing girls, Stephanie and Miriam. And here's another picture of you and my mom with them. And you should be proud of that. I know that I looked up to you many times in my life. And you're the rock for those girls, and I wish you all the best. Happy birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvette. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Yvette.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie.
Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this moon will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby.
Only you can make all this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and to fill my heart with love for only you. Only you.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est payé, balayé, oublié. Je me fous du passé. Avec mes souvenirs, j'ai allumé le feu. Mes chagrins, mes plaisirs, je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui.
Hi, Yvette.
Hello.
Happy birthday. Happy 80th birthday. What a wonderful milestone for you.
And we hope you have many, many more returns.
Sorry we can't be with you due to the coronavirus that's around the world, but we're certainly thinking about you actually all this month for your birthday.
And we hope that when this COVID virus is over, we'll be able to get together again as we have so often, with the whole family.
Okay, and we wanted to tell you how wonderful you are and how wonderful it's been to have a friendship with you and your family, which is an extended family. So
When you first arrived, and we lived off of, what was the name of the street?
Larkspur.
Larkspur, yeah, and you were just around the corner. I remember that your mother and Betty's grandmother used to come over to our house there on Larkspur and play cards and
drink
consume
booze.
my booze.
Lots of fun.
That was fun. Great days.
And we certainly enjoyed the kids growing up together, especially I think Debbie and
Stephanie.
Stephanie always having a lot of fun together, and Debbie always wanted to go to your house because you had the high heels and the fashionable clothes, and she used to come home with the makeup on, and what a treat.
Those were wonderful days. We did a lot of socializing and had wonderful meals together. And
You're
over
a
the years,
terrific
we've
cook.
had. Go ahead.
You're a terrific cook.
That's what I was heading for, right? We always enjoyed the foods you prepared, and all the times we get together more recently, you've always contributed to some of the meal, the cooking, and your daughters are fabulous now with inheriting from you many of your skills for preparing food.
Yes, indeed.
So, at this point in time, we hope that once the COVID virus is gone and all the precautions, we will be able to get together with the whole family.
So we wish you a wonderful 80th birthday, and we'll stay in touch the best we can. And
hopefully this video will give some memories to you when you celebrate your 80th birthday, I'm sure, with your immediate family.
So take care, and happy 80th birthday, Yvette.
And many, many happy returns.
Okay, take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
Oui, bonjour à tous et bon anniversaire Yvette. On espère que tout va bien se passer. Malgré le confinement, on ne peut pas être avec vous. Mais de toute façon, on espère qu'on pourra se voir bientôt. Et Jacqueline veut dire un petit mot aussi.
Et happy birthday Yvette. Et encore un peu plus. Hein. Bon, t'as 4 fois 20 ans, c'est super. Hein. Et continue comme tu es. Bisous, bisous, bisous.
Voilà. Et alors aussi, j'ai retrouvé une photo de toi, toute nue. Et je sais pas, mais bon... Tu vas me dire, c'était une photo de toi il y a 80 ans. Hein. Je l'ai retrouvée chez la Mémé Charlotte. Alors donc, voilà, je te la fais voir en triant les photos. Voilà, une photo de toi il y a 80 ans. Grosse bise.
Bisous, bisous,
et à bientôt.
Et à bientôt.
The first time I thought I knew, I met Yvette more or less. She told me I was her sister, and she was dressing me in a little outfit, costume. I think it might have been Purim or Mardi Gras, I don't know. But, and she put makeup on, and I thought that was really sweet. Another thing I could say about my sister Yvette is that she was always dressing up like a pinup in a negligee, and she would send me pictures like that. So when I was in boarding school, I told everybody, my sister is a movie star and she's a pinup. Another thing that I know about my sister is she drives with 2 feet, and this is the way that she drives, brusquely, and she gets very upset if anybody gets nauseous, which of course everyone does. And one day in France, I told her not to go down the street because we were together, and she said, no, I'm driving and that's it. So she drove down that street. Immediately a gendarme came and said, Madame, your license. And she said, oh, I used to be French, but now I'm an American. I live in America. And he looked at her in perfect English and said, Madame, please go back to your country now. Now, the other story about her driving, I mean, there's so many, but one is we were at the customs, or arriving at the customs between France and Switzerland, and she hit the car in front of her, and the gendarme came, and she said, oh, he backed up into me, and looked at me and said, right, Joelle? And she wanted me to lie, so of course I didn't. And so there's 2 truths to Yvette with her driving and a couple other things. But I love my sister. I wish you a happy 80th birthday, and may you always be well.
Okay. Hi, Yvette. Happy birthday, and I hope you live another 80 years. And I'm very happy to join with you. Happy birthday, 80th birthday. So, and very good. And you had a great life. And a beautiful daughter, and with me. So you live very happily in the whole life. So I'm very happy to know you. Thank you. Bye.
Coucou Tata Yvette, eh ben on tenait à te souhaiter un bon anniversaire, particulièrement te dire merci pour le fait qu'on se soit tous retrouvés, donc on est très content pour ça.
Coucou Yvette, eh ben écoute, je veux te souhaiter un bel anniversaire malgré les circonstances. On est loin des yeux mais tout près du cœur et je voulais te dire que je trouve que tu es une femme exceptionnelle. J'admire ta joie de vivre, ta force de vie et tu m'as toujours épatée. Donc continue comme ça et souviens-toi que les taureaux, c'est les meilleurs. Allez, bisous, je t'embrasse, passe une bonne journée.
Gros bisous, bon anniversaire.
Hola Yvette, feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Que la pase muy bien Yvette. En verdad la queremos mucho, la extrañamos, que estos 80 años le haya pasado de lo mejor. ¡Y arriba en América! ¡Viva la Francia! ¡Salud, Yvette!
Happy birthday, Yvette. We wish you the best 80th ever. And another 20 to get you at least to 100 minimum.
Happy birthday, Yvette.
Met you and loved you.
Hi, Yvette. Remember me? Dan Kaufman, or Danielle Kaufman. 80 years old today. That's awesome. I wish you a happy birthday and many more to come. You know, I've known you probably since I was, 10 years old? And we used to have this relationship. We used to pick on each other and you used to pinch me and I used to have bruises. But I remember you like, you're like one of my crazy aunts that I never had. So I have really good memories of you. And I love you. I love your daughter, Miriam, and Stephanie. And I love you, Roland. Oh, that was a dagger. Hope you have a great day. Eat plenty. I know one of your daughters is probably going to make an amazing dish. I see that on Facebook. Don't be a stranger. L'chaim.
Hi, Tati Yvette. You are not like anyone I've ever known. From your slight French accent to your sense of style, you are a true original. Wishing you a very happy and healthy birthday. Lots of love from St. Louis.
Hi, Tata Yvette. Happy birthday. 80th birthday. Wow. Well, you would never know that you're a day over 50, but we wanted to say happy birthday. We love you very much. I remember just how you took me in when I lived in Los Angeles with you, regardless of all the crazy things I did there and you bailing me out and all those things. You always treated me like a son when I was there, showed me all the love that you show everybody else, and the warmth and all of those things and support, and I greatly appreciate it. You've been such a huge influence in my life. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life, and I'm so proud to call you my aunt. And I'm just so happy that we're going to be able to celebrate your 80th birthday. So we love you very much.
Yes, we love you. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thanks
Big
for
kisses.
all the comedy over the years.
Thank you.
Hi, Yvette. How are you? Happy birthday. It's been a long time. I mean, we went through so much together. Cafe La Serre, you went to Malibu, you came back, New Jersey, West New York, North Bergen, Parsippany. It was just a whole lot of time spent. 40 years went by so fast. I remember we went to a store once and the guy said 45, and you looked at him, you said, how dare you, I'm only 40 years old. And the guy goes, no, you misunderstood, $45. So we had a good laugh. That was pretty funny. And then, nowadays, if you go to the store and someone says 60, you're going to say, oh, great, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So you get my point, we're not getting any younger, and the girls, they want to do something special for you. This is very nice of them to do this. Yeah, I'm sure last year they planned an elaborate party for you, and it just didn't work out. But we really want to wish you a happy birthday, and you know, everything has its time. You want to hear a funny joke? This lady walks into the store with her dog, without her dog. She walks in the store to buy dog food. And the man goes, "How can I be sure you have a dog before I give you dog food?" So she brings in the dog, and he sells her the dog food. And then the next day she comes in, and she goes, "I'd like to buy some cat food." And the man again said, "I can't be sure that you have a cat." And so she brings the cat in, and he sells her the cat food. And the next day she walks in, and she has a box. And she goes, "Put your hand in this box." So he puts her hand in the box and checks it all out. And it was warm and mushy. And she goes, "See, now I need toilet paper. Is that okay with you?" So just want to wish you a happy 80th birthday. You look great. Just continue what you're doing, and all will end up just perfect for you. Okay? No, happy birthday. Bon anniversaire. Okay, bye.
Grosse bise, Yvette. Bon anniversaire. J'espère que je peux te voir. Ah oui, en juillet. J'espère que tu viens en juillet. D'accord? Donc, bon anniversaire, ma tante. Préférée et ma seule tante, vraiment. Parce que Tante Joëlle, elle est une cousine. So, bon anniversaire.
Happy birthday, Yvette! Sorry we can't be in Arizona to celebrate with you, but we miss you, and hopefully we'll get to see you in July when you come up here. We love you.
Bye!
Hey Yvette, alors, bonjour, bon anniversaire. Maintenant tu m'as rattrapé, on est toutes les deux 80, ben alors, incroyable. Je te souhaite un anniversaire magnifique, bonne santé, sois heureuse. Tu as toujours été ma meilleure amie, ma soeur, que un peu folle quoi, mais toujours, je t'ai toujours aimée. On a eu des hauts et des bas, mais les bas on les jette dans les toilettes, et les hauts on pense que la vie est belle quoi. Les enfants, les petits-enfants, arrière-petits-enfants. Tant qu'on a la santé, et puis on n'est pas si moche que ça, quoi. Tant qu'on a la bonne santé, qu'on peut marcher, et boire un verre, un beau bulletin, tout va bien. Donc je te souhaite encore un bon anniversaire, et bonne santé, et gros baisers à tes filles. Elles sont formidables, je les aime beaucoup. Passe une bonne journée. Au revoir.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Yvette!
We're making this.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Yvette. We are doing this video to tell you how much we love you and wish you a happy birthday. Big birthday. Hope you have a big, wonderful year ahead. It's got to get better. Am I right? Of course. And with that, Dia has come up with an interpretive dance to demonstrate how much we love and miss you and look forward to getting together sometime soon. So set this up and we'll introduce Dia.
Ready? Well, I wanted to say, I haven't been part of this family for too long, but I already have a lot of fun memories, and many of them include you going to the pool and so many great brunches and times at your house, and laughing over things at dinner, and so thanks for all that, and we're just wishing you all the best.
Do you want to share anything with Yvette? No? Yeah, she did confide in me that she really appreciates you making bizcochicos with sesame seeds. And then also, I have a lot of appreciation for you, my aunt. Of course, favorite story that comes to mind is when I was about 11 years old and was talking in a way that was really not becoming of an adolescent young man. And you pulled me aside and explained to me how the words I was using wasn't really nice for, a nice boy to say and all this. And I thought about it, and, you had a good point. And then I said, but Tata, you use those words all the time. And you said, yeah, but I'm cute when I do it. So there it is. We love you. We're looking forward to getting together and sharing stories, gathering together, all the things that you've been doing. Oh. And we appreciate you being a convener of our family. You bring people together. You bring us together. You nourish our bellies and our souls, and we look forward to celebrating more of that. So happy birthday. We love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Yvette.
Bon anniversaire, Tata Yvette.
We love you so much.
Je t'adore, Zoutalor. Happy 40th birthday, Yvette. We just want to say that we love you. I want to say thank you for always welcoming me into your family and being such a great aunt to Alyssa.
Yes, thank you so much for always being so wonderful. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always admired your style, your beauty, your personality, your ability to light up a room, tell the most amazing stories. You've helped me understand where my family comes from, and I'll always be so thankful for that. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Wow.
Bonjour Yvette. Alors, c'est bientôt ton anniversaire. Alors j'espère que tu vas bien. Et donc ici, à Lyon, on vit nos derniers jours de confinement. Je m'occupe à faire des masques pour tout le monde. Alors voici un premier modèle, le masque à fleurs. Voici la forme de cela. Alors Yvette, je sais que tu aurais bien aimé venir cette année pour ton anniversaire en France. Donc nous t'attendons et je t'attends l'année prochaine.
Salut Yvette, j'espère que tu passes un bel et bon anniversaire. Je me suis mis exprès à cet endroit pour que tu puisses voir et montrer à ceux qui ne sont jamais venus à Lyon cet immeuble qui est juste derrière moi. Je pense que c'est là que tu as habité quand tu es né.
Je m'appelle Elliot Caraco et j'ai 10 ans. Bonjour, je m'appelle Maya Caraco et j'ai 6 ans et demi. Nous te souhaitons un joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday to you.
Approximately 55 years ago we met. You were 25 and think you're 80 years young and still going strong. We never had an argument.
Because you were always right and never gave anyone an opportunity to talk.
But all the good fun and delicious meals made up for it. The beef bourguignon, onion soup, potatoes au gratin, ooh la la.
You are the heart of the home, Yvette, as all good mothers are, and it's reflected in your beautiful, warm-hearted girls and grandchildren. Speak volumes for that.
And to boot, a successful businesswoman, you covered it all.
What a great daughter you were to our beloved Daisy. I can still hear her, Merda, correcting you. So, dear friend, happy birthday and lots of good health and continue this friendship for years to come.
Thank you.
God bless you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Yvette. You're one of my favorite aunts. You must know that from all of your nieces and nephews. One of the favorites, we can only say one of the favorites. And I used to be your favorite niece, but there's too many of them around. They all will get mad at me. Anyway, I love you, and I wish you a very happy birthday. When you first came to the United States, you know, you came to West New York, in the town that we grew up in, and you lived on 64th Street. We lived on 65th Street, and I remember coming to your house quite often with my sister and my brother and maybe Vicky, because you had the little dog Lydia that we loved, and you would cook food for us even then. And I remember a very particular thing that you had asked me if I liked oignon. And, you know, I was a child. I didn't quite understand. I thought you kept saying oignon. I said, oignon? I don't know about that. You said, no, oignon. And I didn't know what that was at all, because you must have been cooking it. And it was a big confusion with words. But, you know, that's a lifetime of memories and confusion with words with Yvette and Jacqueline. So sometimes you make me a little vaseuse when you tell me silly things. But anyway, I love you, Yvette. And we've had a lot of good adventures. And I hope we'll have some soon again because of our plans for this summer. And, you know, since my parents have passed away, you've become a bit closer to me than before. And I appreciate everything that you do for me. And I love you. And, you know, you're a very loved person, talented, gifted, quick, witty, the star. You are our star, Yvette, and we love you. Happy birthday.
Yes, you could be mine.